Welcome, 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 football fans. It's Sunday Night Football. The last game of Week 18 tonight is upon us, guys. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills for a great game, guys. This is going to be a game to determine playoff implications are on the line. So the last time these two met up, they met in Buffalo, and Buffalo beat Miami 48-20. So it's going to be an interesting battle tonight. So be sure to hit that like on the channel. That's the best way to help support me, push this out to more and more people, guys. So be sure y'all hit those like buttons as this game is getting ready to start here in just a little bit, guys. So it starts at 7:20. It's according to the website, but they tend to run it a little bit behind. So, alrighty. So everybody hit that like button as you come in the channel here. Much appreciated. Getting all my screen set up and situated and ready for this battle upon us tonight, guys. Be sure to cast your votes. And we have the poll going right now. Nobody's voted yet, but so cast your votes on who's going to win this game tonight. The odds are streaming below me here, so you can see the odds of this game are streaming. So we're going to go through all the games that happened today. So pulling up the schedules here, scores. So Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Baltimore Ravens 17-10. Houston beat Indianapolis 23-19. Cincinnati took care of the Cleveland Browns 31-14. Detroit took care of Minnesota 30-20. Tennessee beat Jacksonville, guys, 28-20. The New York Jets upset, in my opinion, Bill Belichick's last game 17-3. On top of that, the New Orleans Saints stomped the Atlanta Falcons 48-17. Tampa Bay handed Carolina Panthers their final loss of the 2023 season, 9-0. 9-0. They did not score a touchdown. Chicago Bears got beat by Green Bay Packers 17-9. The Las Vegas Raiders took care of the Denver Broncos 27-14. Dallas Cowboys took care of the Washington Commanders. Hey, Doe, welcome to the channel. Seattle took care of Arizona Cardinals 21-20, which was a close game there as well. And another upset, guys. The Philadelphia Eagles got beat by the New York freaking Giants today, guys. 27-10. Kansas City beat Chargers 13-12. Another close game there as well. And believe it or not, San Francisco 49ers took care of the Los Angeles Rams. Not other way around. The 49ers got beat by the Rams 21-20. 49ers probably are benching all their starters. And then as well as the Dallas Cowboys took care of those Commanders 38-10, guys. A lot of crazy games today. And it's week 18. Teams are going to rest their starters. They're not silly. So we got 7 minutes on the timer for this game is ready to kick off. A.J. Brown got the Eagles lost A.J. Brown. Got Jalen Hurd. Did they really? I didn't get to see much of it. I was running around, so let's pull up the highlights on that. Charles, how are you doing, my friend? Pulling up the game stats here. So AJ, welcome Daniel. Yeah, it says Jalen Hurts. He had a finger injury, and AJ Brown injured his right knee. You're right, Charles. And Devontae Smith is hurt. So the Eagles are fighting a lot of injuries. Yeah, they're still in playoffs. They got to get everybody healthy. This time of year, it's tough. I think. Sorry, I keep coughing, guys. I've had allergies like crazy lately. So I think this is Belichick's last game today, guys. I think you will not see him in a Patriots coaching uniform next year. So the end of an era. So let's see. I know the other night my stream, it seems like I was getting shadow banned or something. My stream wasn't getting pushed out. Yeah, I'm thinking I feel like I'm getting shadow banned. It's not showing up. I'm looking on YouTube now. It feels like my stream is missing or something there. Not sure why. So, guys, don't forget to participate in the poll we got here. Barkley for the Giants. He is a beast of a running back for sure. Shaquan Barkley. Probably butchered his name. I feel like Buffalo, in my opinion, on this game tonight, I feel like they have the advantage of this game. I think Buffalo, they're going to be able to win this game. So, guys, let me know where you guys are watching from in chat. Those of you guys in chat as well. Alrighty, guys. Making some adjustments to my chat here. So we got just a few minutes for this game kicks off, guys. I'm going to show a video. This is a picks
Super
video
Bowl
I did earlier in the
aspirations
week.
class with desperation dances. Can your favorites survive this week's final gauntlet? Get ready for predictions and more tension than Hail Mary on 4th down. Kimbronator here, your week 18's picks with a special guest in the house, guys. We have none other than my kid brother. He's right over there. Who are you?
Hey guys, I'm Stephen Kimbrough. I'm the 6-year younger version of Kimbronator.
The one that thinks he's in his prime.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just leave it at that. So,
Yeah.
alrighty. So we got week 18 picks, guys. It's going to be a crazy week. Final week of the season. Maybe some upsets here. So let's dive right in. Right below me, you see we got our first game up is the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. Who do you got, Steven?
I'm going to go with Baltimore. I like Lamar Jackson at home.
Can't go wrong with the number one team in the NFL, and that's what I'm going to go with as well. So Lamar Jackson will take over the Steelers, and they are playing at home. They're rock solid. So let's go to the next game up. We have Houston travels to Indianapolis to play the Colts. This is going to be a close game, I would think. What do you think?
I would agree as well. Indy's playing pretty tough right now, but I really like what CJ Stroud has been doing for Houston here lately. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. I'm going to go with Houston.
Houston. And just so you know, we did not look ahead. I made my picks. We just got on the call. I've got Houston as well. I like Stroud as well. Next up, rock through these picks for you guys so we don't rock this video on long. We got Cleveland travels to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. What you think?
I think Joe Flacco, going from where he was a little bit over a month ago to where he is now, I think I'm going to go with him, even though they're playing at Cincy. Give me Flacco. I'll take Flacco and the Browns.
I agree with you, man. I like that Cleveland's defense. I've said it from week 8 or 9 now. I really like Cleveland's defense. I'm going to go with Cleveland as well, and especially the veteran quarterback at the helm there, taking over for another good quarterback. Next up, we have Minnesota taking on Detroit.
What do you think?
I'm suspect on Minnesota. They've had some moments, but they've already burned me. So I think Detroit's got Minnesota, and they're playing at home. Detroit's pissed off from last week losing the Cowboys. So I think they're going to go in this game with a vengeance, and they're like, do or die, we're going to take it to them.
Yeah, they're going to be frustrated at everything. They're going to be frustrated at the trash can in the locker room. They're going to take it out on Minnesota for sure. Give me Detroit.
Detroit it is. Next up, we have Jacksonville travels to Tennessee.
Give me Trevor Lawrence. I think Jacksonville, they're on the uptick, right? They're building something there. They're building something for long-term success, and I think Trevor Lawrence is the guy. And Tennessee is kind of on the downhill decline, in my opinion. So definitely give me Jacksonville, even though it's at Tennessee.
I agree with you. I like Jacksonville in this matchup as well. Trevor Lawrence is a right direction for Jacksonville to head, so easy pick here, guys. Jacksonville it is. Next up, the Jets play the New England Patriots in New England. The last game for Belichick to be a New England Patriot. So, who you got?
Who you got going out? If this is potentially his last,
I got New England taking the Jets easily this game.
Easily. You know what? Give me the Jets. The storyline says it's the Patriots, but I'll take the Jets.
Take the Jets. Rock on. Next up, Atlanta travels to New Orleans.
I'll take the Dirty Birds. Give me the Falcons.
The Falcons it is for you. I was kind of torn. I'm going to go with New Orleans. I think New Orleans has got the edge going in this game. The teams are their records are pretty evenly matched. So I'm going to say New Orleans on that game. Next up, Tampa Bay travels to Carolina to take on the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah. I really like what Tampa Bay's defense has done over the past couple of weeks, Kimbrough. I think, Carolina, it's just been a downhill effect for them all season long, and that continues for the last game of the year. So give me Tampa.
The same for me as well. Tampa will take on and give Carolina their final loss of the season. We move on next to Chicago travels to Green Bay to take on the Packers.
Classic rivalry. Chicago's not playing great of late, though. Uh, Give me Jordan Love in Green Bay. I'll take the Cheeseheads.
The Cheeseheads it is. I got to go with that as well. Cheeseheads it is on this pick for me too. Next up, Denver travels to Las Vegas, just right down the road for them.
What do you think with Denver benching Russell Wilson? Who you got for this one?
I'm gonna take Antonio Pierce and the Raiders in this one because, man, he's fighting for a coaching job. Some of those players on that team, they're fighting for, you know, more money, positions, all that. So, it's up in the air who's going to get it. I think the best option would be to let Antonio Pierce keep that job, but I think the Raiders, it's their final home game of this season after a tremendous season, losing their coach,
Yeah.
staff. So I'm going to go with the Raiders.
I'm gonna disagree with you. I think Sean Payton, the decision to bench Russell Wilson, I think Sean Payton's going to be out for blood. I think he's going to have those players ready, to try to prove his point with, the replacement, not believing in Russell Wilson. So I'll take
That's
the
true.
Broncos.
I like it. I like it pick. Awesome. Good pick. Next up, the Eagles take on the Giants.
Yeah.
The Eagles are on the slide, man.
This is a tough one for me. I think Philadelphia at the end of the year, they were in the Super Bowl last year. Jalen Hurts and them came really close. I think even though they've been on a slide, I think they stop it. So give me the Eagles.
I agree with you. The Eagles have been on a huge downslide. They're losing to the nearly last place team in the Cardinals last week. They've been losing games, so I think this is their comeback week. I would say they will take on the Giants and beat them easily. Next up, we have Seattle traveling to Arizona. Arizona's
Who you
coming off
get?
a win against the Eagles, so
Right,
I'm
right.
going to go with the Seattle, the 12th man.
As Colin Cowherd would say, the Seattle Sea Chickens, as he used to.
All right, guys, switching it back to live. Kickoff is about upon us. So getting it back live here, guys. Game is getting ready to kick off here. So be sure to drop those likes on this stream, guys. Kimbronator here. We're ready for a showdown here in Miami against the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. So buckle up, guys. I think it's going to be a great game here. And I need your help on this stream, guys. I need you here cheering this team on, cheering your favorite team on. Let me know in chat who's your favorite team. If this is one of your favorite teams, let me know. I love football. I love hearing from people. So let's cheer your teams on, guys. And drop a like on the stream. There is the graphic. And I've got another window going here of the stats. Get it ready. So we got the kickoff here in any moment, guys. Yeah, this one of these teams will face Pittsburgh, so I'm trying to find the game here. It's messed up again. There is 19 people out on the Dolphins roster, so they have a lot of injuries right now. Well, Elliott just pulled his calf muscle in pregame warm up for the Dolphins. And also, too, guys, if those of you that are not fans of the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill had a house fire earlier this week, and everybody was safe. His family and staff and whatnot, his animals in his house. They just said that they were all safe. Hey, Josh, the man is in the house, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I've been missing you, man. Hope you're doing well. Great to have you here, my friend. So this game is about to kick off here any second. So we got the game stats. It will show right there. I'll put it up when it's ready. So let me switch back over to this. And the game just started. We have a touchback. The Buffalo kicks off to Miami, so Miami starts, and it's going to be a touchback. All righty. So Miami has taken over on their own 25-yard line here, starting the game. They have the ball. Bills Mafia is in the house. And Tua steps back and throws a pass. It's incomplete. Intended for Cedric Wilson. Oh, and the Dolphins. We got our first laundry of the game. Number 68, ineligible man downfield for the Dolphins. Little RPO from the Dolphins here on their first play of the game. And here we go. It's 2nd and 15. Or 2nd and 10, I'm sorry. And it's a little pitch back. Opposite direction, Devon Acre. This gain of 16 yards around the right side. It has been a long time, Josh. A lot of new stuff, my friend. Happy New Year's to you. Glad you're here from across the pond. Watching some Miami Dolphins tonight. That was Achan on the carry with a 16-yard carry. Devon Achan. I always butcher his name when I say it. 16, and so they're in a pistol formation for the Dolphins. They send a man in motion, and it's a pitch back to Achan, and it is broken up, and Bills get put pressure and sack Achan for a 4-yard loss on that one. So it brings up a 2nd and 13. 3-yard loss on that one. So next up, empty backfield. Tua steps back and he throws a pass completed to Tyreek Hill. His first touch of the night. He gets a short gain after the reception there, maybe about 6 or 7 yards on that carry. My 2024 started off pretty good, my friend. A lot going on, family. Been really, really busy with kids and everything. So excited for this year. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit better year for this channel as well. All right, Tua steps back and he airs it out, intended for a target. It is intercepted. It was intercepted by Christian Bedford. Got the pick. That's his second pick of the season. Tua was intended for Tyreek Hill, was going for a long shot, and Bedford stepped up and took the interception. Yeah, Josh, it's been a pretty good year so far. I mean, I'm hoping, my goal is to get this stream monetized so I can put more time and money into the stream and build it up, build this community. That's my goal with this, is to be a role model for people, kids, whoever, and I like to be a good motivational speaker too as well. And I feel like this is a way to do that. And I just like being here for people and talking and interacting with all of you guys. So hope this year turns out to be a lot better. We can put more time and money into this. And God knows I don't have any money. So hopefully we can get this guy monetized and take the money that it makes and put it back into it, because I need a new computer at some point and invest in better camera and the graphics and stuff. So yeah, that's my goal of 2024. And all of you guys too, to be healthy and safe. So we're at a commercial break. It's in case you're just tuning in, we just had a pick. Dolphins received the kickoff, and they've turned around, and on their first few drives, they threw a pick. Tua threw a long pass to Tyreek Hill, and it was intercepted by Christian Benford by Buffalo. So we have our first defensive turnover. That's going to be key for Buffalo in this game. They can play like they did last week. Last week they had 3 picks. I think one of them was a pick 6. Yeah. They got probably one of the better defenses. They're on fire right now for sure. So if they can keep this going, keep their defensive game going, it will set up the offense to be even better. I will say I'm in Sun Lee's community, and it's a wonderful community indeed. You're more than welcome in the community. Oh, I know, my friend. I don't get his pop-ups on his stream like I used to. I need to check him out. I've kind of tuned a little bit out of Fortnite for a little bit, so I don't know if that's some of the reason. But I do need to get back in there some more as well. I've been in Football Nation's community a lot here lately too, so I've been kind of teaming up with another sports guy, chatting with him. So yeah, I do miss Sun Lee. He's a great guy as well. All right, we're back live on the game. Buffalo takes over on their own 16, and the first play is a pass to James Cook. I'm sorry, it was Stefon Diggs. It's a 5-yard up the middle. Yeah, I need to look Sun Lee up, try to catch him live. All right, so we have a 2nd and 5 from the 21. Shotgun formation for Josh Allen. He takes a snap and he hands it off to Cook. Cook's around the left side, and he's got almost enough for the first. He gets short of the first down, so it'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Josh Allen, this is his 5th consecutive year for Buffalo. And after this football season, Josh, I'm gonna get back into doing some Fortnite as well. So I'm not over with Fortnite. I will be back in after this football season. I've not forgotten about Sun Lee. I still remember Sun Lee. I watch a lot of his streams. All right, we have a handoff around the left side. That's Fournette with a 5-yard gain. So yeah, Sun Lee is awesome, dude. I need to get back in his streams. I don't get the notification. I know I had his bell turned on. I just don't know why I don't get his notification anymore. YouTube is real funny at that, and I feel like I get shadow banned at times too. I always feel like my streams get shadow banned anymore. It's like hit or miss for them sometimes. All right. First and 10 for Buffalo on Miami's or on their own 30-yard line. It's a empty backfield for Allen. Quick pass. And I think that is Diggs. Yes, that is Diggs on the reception with a 6-yard gain. Absolutely. How has Sun Lee been doing, Josh? Is he doing pretty well still? Alrighty. Let's get something going here, Buffalo. I'd like to see Buffalo get a completed drive here. All right, 2nd and 4. Shotgun formation. Fake pitch out to Diggs. Quick pass. And he's caught by Kincaid. Kincaid's inside the 40 down to about the 36-yard line of Miami. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. 29-yard gain. Josh Allen to Dalton Kincaid there. And it was tackled by Deshaun Elliott. Elliott, in a pregame warm-up, hurt his calf. They said he strained his calf muscle during pregame warm-up for Miami. So he's out there and still playing, so that's good to see him out there. All right, so it sets up a 1st and 10 from the 35 officially of Miami, and we have a handoff with a big hole for James Cook. Runs up the middle, wide open. You could drive a school bus through there with a 14-yard gain before he's taken down by Javon Holland of Miami. First and 10 for Buffalo. They're at Miami's 21-yard line. Shotgun formation. Allen steps back, and he's pumping. Then he throws it to Cook. It's completed. He's taken down about the 16, 15-yard line. He's been throwing a lot of his personal stuff, so I'll talk to him privately about that. I got you. He's sometimes social media can do that to you. All right, we have a handoff to Cook, and he gets close to the 1st down, right up to the 12-yard line. He's got about a half a yard for the 1st down. Joe Brady is the offensive coordinator. He's interim. If you remember a few weeks ago, Bills fired their offensive coordinator after some bad events in Buffalo. So he's looking pretty good so far. All right, we have the Buffalo push. And Allen is still on his feet. He got down to the 9-yard line. He just kind of weeded his way through the left side. They thought he was going up the middle, but he just slid to the left. Wow, that was a great push. So it's a 1st and 10, 1st and goal for Buffalo. They're at the 8.5-yard line. The Buffalo bobsled is what they're coining it now. Now here's Fournette with a run up the middle and takes it down to the 5-yard line of Miami. Sets up a 2nd and goal. Buffalo is punching it here in the red zone. They're trying to punch it in and score. Let's see if they can do it here, guys. So be sure to hit those likes. Vote in the poll we got going on. Let's cast your votes in. Who do you think is going to win this game, guys? And let's keep sharing this out with your family and friends. And like I said, drop them likes in there, my friends. It's a play action. Allen Throws it towards Kincaid. It's incomplete. They came up looking for a flag. Kincaid had a guy all over the back of him. That was a simple little play action pass where Kincaid is running a drag across the middle. They're showing a replay, and that should have been pass interference. He was grabbing his arm and pulling his arm back. And here we go. They bring a blitz, and it's intercepted by Miami in the end zone. He should have stayed in the end zone, but Eli Apple intercepted it. And he runs it out, and he gets tackled inside the 5. That was terrible. All the replays show that it is obviously an interception. Yeah, absolutely. He's a great guy. I'd love to just maybe chat with him at times. I miss playing Fortnite with him. He's a heck of a Fortnite player too. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're at a commercial break. We have a change of possession on the field. Miami has intercepted the ball, and they're taking over on their own 3. Eli Apple picked it in the end zone and decided to try to run it out. Bad choice. He'd been better off staying in the end zone and kneeling it. That way they could have taken it out at the 20. So Miami's got to avoid the safety here is going to be key for them. Yeah, also Josh, great guy that I've got to know and talk with a lot here is Football Nation. He is a champion. Also, check out this guy here, Football Nation. He's another streamer that does what I do. Great guy. I love watching him as well. So you guys be sure to check him out as well and drop him a like. And let him know Kimbro sent you there. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if I had to pick this game, I would say it's gonna be a battle. This game is crucial for both teams. I feel like giving the edge to Miami or not Buffalo. I know Miami's playing at home. I just think they've won their last 4 games. I mean, it's gonna be crazy because if Buffalo wins, it will tie them up 11-6 each. So we'll see what happens. First and 10 for Tua. Oh, they trips up in the end zone. There is a flag down. And we have a 5 yards penalty on Buffalo. So that helps Miami massively. He almost tripped and fell in the end zone. Wow. So it's 1st and 5 for Miami. They're in pistol formation. And we have a pitch back. And it's running to the right. And it gets knocked out of bounds. And we have another flag down. Not sure what happened. It's thrown in the Miami backfield. My guess is it's going to be a hold on Miami. Yeah, there was a pull on the jersey on the backside, so that was a hold there. And so Miami's backed up to the 4-yard line. It's 1st and 9 for Miami now. And it's Tua completes a pass to Hill. I'm sorry, that's River Craft. It's an 18-yard gain. It was a bad snap on Tua. Tua, picked it up off the ground. That slant was by Craycraft, was a great slant. Gave him an option for his quarterback to get out of there. So it's 1st and 10 for Miami at their own 22-yard line now. Tua steps back and he launches it, and it's completed to Tyreek Hill up to the 42-yard line for he's taken down. It's a 19-yard gain for Tyreek Hill. It's a pitch back to Achane, and he accelerates for a nice 11-yard gain around the right side before he's taken out of bounds. Achane is quick. Once he gets outside, if he's got to step on those guys, he's slamming it. Oh, Achane, he just stiff arms a guy as he's going out of bounds. He's like, get off of me. So Miami's across into Buffalo Bills territory down at the 48, and it's another pitch back to Achane, and he gets a couple yards before he is taken down. So we got some fake play action pass. Tua steps back and he shoots it. Tries to slide it because he had a guy standing right in his face. It's incomplete. Wow, this is a close game, guys. They're bouncing it back and forth. No scores yet. Surprisingly, they're sticking with it. Tua steps back and he fires it to Tyreek Hill, and they're saying he's out of bounds, so it's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th down for Miami. What do? They're going to punt here. They're across the 50. I think they're going to punt it to be safe. That's what I would do. All right, here is Miami. Bailey is out to punt for Miami. Let's see if he gets a punt off. Buffaloes look like they're rushing to punt, and he just gets it off. Plenty of time. And they fair catch it at the 11-yard line. So Buffalo's going to take it over at their own 11-yard line. So here we go. Buffalo. And we're at a commercial break here, guys. So if you guys are new here, Kimbronator, be sure to drop that like on the stream. It's the best way to support my channel. It's free. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And that would mean the world to me if you guys drop a like on the channel. I really appreciate it. So we've got a great game here in Miami. It's going to be a fight to the end. I don't think you can go wrong with whoever you pick here, guys. It's going to be a dogfight to the end. So hang in here, and it'll be a great game, guys. Be sure to chat it up. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I love to hear from you. I love to interact with chat. So let me know where you guys are watching from and chat it up here, guys. Be sure to vote on the stream, guys. We have a poll going right now, and I love to be able to end this poll tonight, and let's see if we can pick the right winner of this game. That will be interesting to see. And let's check out the stats while we're going along here, guys. So I'm going to pull up these stats, make sure the stats are correct, because they kind of tend to wander off the page. Football Nation is in the chat. Let's go, Football Nation. Let's go, man. How are you doing? I can pull up your chat on my stream, but I cannot pull up I can't pull up your channel as I'm streaming because it is tricky to do both at the same time. Football Nation viewer, welcome. Welcome to the channel, guys. Glad you guys are all here. You just came from Mario's stream. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you guys. And thank you for the follow, Football Nation. My alert went to the back again. Moving it to the front. There you are. Here you go. Dak Prescott is in the house. That's how he says it, guys. Here we go. Jacqueline, welcome to the stream. Glad you guys are here. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. It's the last football season, last game of the 2023 season. Glad you guys are here. Hope you're having a great day. And I think we've got a great game, guys. Aloha, Smiley. How are you doing? Thank you guys for stopping over. I really appreciate you guys dropping in. It means the world to me. So here we go. We got Buffalo taking back over. Josh Allen steps back, and he airs it out to Diggs, and it's just ahead of Diggs. Stefon Diggs was wide open. He just overthrew it. Welcome, guys. I appreciate you guys all stopping in here tonight, hanging out with me, chatting it up. Drop those likes on the stream. That means the world to me. You guys hit that like button. Spreads this out. Gets more and more people so we don't get shadow banned by the YouTube algorithm. Welcome, guys. Glad you guys are all in here chatting it up. Thank you guys for checking me out. Football Nation is a great guy. I appreciate him letting you guys know. He is a great guy. I'm not as good as him, but hey, I love interacting with everybody, so chat it up here. Josh Allen takes a snap, and he throws it out, a little pass to Shakir down the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds after a 46-yard gain. Khalil Shakir for Buffalo. Little wide receiver screen pass down the sideline. Supreme science. 100%. Bam. Welcome, my friend. Man, this is a great game. I love exciting games. And this game is a battle, guys. Who's going to take the AFC? So let's see who takes the AFC. AFC East standings. All right, here we have a pitch back. Ty Johnson to the right side. He gets about a 5-yard gain for he's knocked down. Buffalo's still pushing. Hey, guys, it's still 0-0. This is a defensive battle here. They're going back and forth, guys. It is a great game here. And you see below me, we got the spread going for this game here. So Let's see what happens here. Don't forget to drop those votes, guys. We're sitting at 50-50 out of 14 votes. We got 50-50 on the stream. All righty. First, 2nd and 5. Allen throws it and it's incomplete, intended for Kincaid. Hey, Football Nation viewer, it's a pleasure having you stop in here. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all you guys that came over from Football Nation. I'm not as good as he is, but I really appreciate y'all stopping in. You guys are awesome. And it means a lot for me for you guys to stop in here and do that. So, thank you guys. So here we go. We got 3rd and 5 for Buffalo. It's empty backfield. Josh Allen is calling at the line. He stomps his foot. He takes a snap, and he's going to run it up the middle. And he does not get it. He's about 2 yards shy of the first down, so it's going to bring up a 4th down for inside of Miami. They're at the 35-yard line. 4th down and 2. Will they go for it, or will they go for a field goal? Let's see what happens here. I'm kind of suspect, but we'll see what happens here. Diggs is sitting beside Allen in shotgun formation. He steps back. He's rolling right. Allen's rolling. He's got a little pressure, and he just throws it away. It's intercepted in the end zone. In the back of the end zone, he is taken down. Deshaun Elliott with the interception off Allen, and he gets tackled in the end zone. Football Nation, you guys are awesome for stopping in here. Thank you guys so much. So we have another interception, guys, in this game. Believe it or not. Holy cow. Oh, man. He just threw it away, basically, there. Tried to get rid of it. He had nowhere to go. I think the ref missed that call earlier on the so. Yeah, Davis fell down in the end zone as he was running for the ball, so this is crazy. So Miami takes over on their own 5-yard line now. It's I formation, and it's a pitch back. We got to... And he is tackled in the backfield. Dotson looked like he was going to make a pass, but he's tackled for a 6-yard loss. It looked like it was a running back option pass. So, it's crazy. Sunday Night Football is still here, guys. Kimbronator here. And we have a commercial break. We're sitting here at the end of the first quarter. And this game, guys, it's going to go down the end. Stay with me here. This is going to be a great game. This is not going to be a blow-away game like the Cowboys game earlier. This game, they're going to go down the end. These two teams are fighting for the number 1 seed in AFC East. So, earlier in the season, Buffalo beat Miami in Buffalo 48-20. So, they've already beat Miami pretty easily. But this is a different Miami team that they faced. Miami, at the start of this game, they have 19 injured players. So they have a lot of players hurt. So that's going to affect them a little bit. So interesting to see this outcome of this game. Boom, boom, boom. So, guys, I do like to know where you guys are from. So be sure to drop a in chat. I mean, where are you guys watching from? We've got one of my subs here or mods, Josh. He's watching from across the pond. So I'd love to hear where you guys are from. So be sure to let us know in chat. So we're at a commercial break, so you guys are not missing anything. All right, here we go. We're back. Here we go. And we have a 2nd and 16 for Miami, and they run it up to the left side. That's a 10-yard gain by Wilson. Third and 5 for Miami. Trying to drink a lot of fluid, guys. I've been fighting. Nearly lost my voice a few days ago, so trying to keep it here with you guys. So Tua's in shotgun formation. He fires it. It's completed. Should be close enough for the first down. He's knocked backwards. And that's going to be Braxton Berrios for the 7-yard gain. Enough for the 1st and 10 for Miami. H-Chan got the pitch out, and he gets no gain. So it's a 2nd down and long now for it's 4-yard. It's actually a 4-yard loss on that. So it's 2nd and 14 now for Miami. They're at their own 27-yard line. It's a pitch back. And he loses probably about a half a yard on that one. I don't think he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it makes it a 3rd and 14. They did give him a yard loss on that carry. So it's 3rd and 14. Miami's in shotgun formation. Wilkes is in the back. And Tua fires and it's completed. Cross midfield to heel, up to midfield to the 50. And it's a 1st and 10, Miami Dolphins. Tyreek went up and grabbed that pass. I mean, he jumped like 10 feet in the air, it looks like. He's not a very tall receiver, but he leaped like 15 yards up in the air to catch it and bring it down for a 1st down for Miami. And we have a pitch back. Wilson is around the left side with a big gain inside the 40 to the 37 of Buffalo. Wilson Jr. with a 13-yard gain. So we have a 1st and 10 for Miami now. There's a little direct run, pitch back to him around the left side. All righty. And it's a I formation for Miami, and it's around the right side, and it's got a little bit of a hole there, so he gets about a 5-yard gain from Wilson Jr. So both these teams are 7-1 at home this year. A crazy little stat. 7-1, both teams are sitting right now. So it's 2nd and 6 for Miami. They're got a pretty good drive going here. It's a little play action. Tua's around the left. He's just going to keep it, and he gets enough for the first down. He slides inbounds, and Tua gets a decent little run there, enough for the first down to move the chains again. It's a 7-yard run where he is tackled. Those linebackers from Buffalo are quick. They close the distance on Tua really fast. They are fast linebackers now. So it's 1st and 10 for Miami. They're at Buffalo's 26-yard line. And it's another pitch back with no gain. Wilson gets maybe a yard. I'm going to give him no yardage because it didn't look like he went anywhere. They're throwing a little bit of misdirection here. So it's a pistol formation for Buffalo. And it's a pitch back to Achane, and he's breaking some tackles, and he's into the end zone for a Devon Achane for a touchdown, Miami. They are up on the board first. I'm going to change something here. Here we go. Kimbronator is in the house. Do you like that background better? Is that better? All righty. And the extra point is good. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to pop up a video here. We're at a changeover. Super Bowl aspirations class with desperation dances. Can your favorites survive this week's final gauntlet? Get ready for predictions and more tension than Hail Mary on 4th down. Kimbronator here, your week 18's picks with a special guest in the house, guys. We have none other than my kid brother. He's right over there. Who are you?
Hey guys, I'm Stephen Kimbrough. I'm the 6-year younger version of Kimbronator.
The one that thinks he's in his prime.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just leave it at that. So,
yeah.
All righty. So we got week 18 picks, guys. It's going to be a crazy week. Final week of the season. Maybe some upsets here. So let's dive right in. Right below me, you see we got our first game up is the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. Who do you got, Steven?
I'm going to go with Baltimore. I like Lamar Jackson at home.
Can't go wrong with the number 1 team in the NFL, and that's what I'm going to go with as well. So Lamar Jackson will take over the Steelers, and they are playing at home. All right, that's some of the picks video, guys, that you can check out on the channel. So be sure to check out that video. It's up live on my channel. You get the full video of my picks. I'll be honest, I did not do as hot as I normally do. I did pretty rough on my picks. Ready? Let's do this here. So the Dolphins are kicking off, so they're on the board first. So, guys, this is a close game here. It's not over with yet just because Miami scored. Buffalo's they're putting some drives together. They just got to sustain their drives right now. That's going to be the huge thing for them is sustaining their drives and Allen not throwing an interception. I mean, those two were inside the 30-yard line. They could have came out with 6 points. Allen steps back and he throws it down to Dawson Knox on the reception. Gain of 17 to Dawson Knox. So here we go. Here we go. All right, it's 1st and 10 for Buffalo. They're 42-yard. They're on 42-yard line, and we got laundry on the play, guys. What is that? It's false start on Buffalo. So number 88. They're gonna back them up 5 yards. So here we go. It's 1st and 15 for Buffalo now. It's the second quarter, 7:50 to go, and it's a quick pass over the middle. That's Kincaid with a 7-yard gain. Second and 8 for Buffalo now after that first down pass interference call. Second and 8 now. Shotgun formation. Allen's going to keep it. And he's running. And he gets enough for the first down before he's pushed out of bounds. He's inside of midfield. First and 10, and they're across midfield into Miami's territory with that run by Allen. That was a 10-yard rush. He was pushed out of bounds by Deshaun Elliott. They're at the Miami's 46-yard line now. And here's a handoff around the left side. That's Cook, James Cook, who ran all over the Cowboys, by the way. James Cook is a beast of a running back when he has his game on, so. Here we go. It's 2nd and 7 for the Bills. And Miami's bringing pressure. Allen throws it out for Diggs, and it's caught. I think, yeah, it's caught by Diggs. Inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, Buffalo. Heck of coverage. Great catch by Diggs. That's a gain of 36. Allen took the hit. It was sacked. If he hadn't got rid of it, but he was able to get rid of that pass. Diggs made a heck of a catch. He got slammed in the turf as he took it. So Cook stumbles. He gets close to the 5 before he is taken down. We're at 5:02 and still counting, guys. It's hard to believe we're almost through the first half of football. We're almost through the second quarter. Actually, I mean, it's less than 5 minutes and counting. It's second and goal. They're at the 6. I think he should have got to the 5. I think that's a bad spot. It's a play action. And it's a touchdown. This was a crazy pass. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen threw the pass. It was deflected like 15 yards up in the air in the end zone, flipping over. And Trenton Sherfield caught the ball in the back of the end zone with 2 feet, drug his toes. They're showing the replay. That was a catch. That was one of the best catches of the year I've seen, guys. That's going to be a highlight reel right there, baby. What a catch. Wow. Touchdown, Buffalo. Oh, my goodness. I've never seen one like that. And here's the extra point, and it's good. We have a tie ball game, guys. Tie ball game. It was off of somebody's helmet. Let's see that replay. Yeah, it hit a defender's helmet. It hit one of the Miami Dolphins helmets. He hits him right there and went up in the end zone. My goodness, guys. What a game. What a game. Glad you guys are here. Be sure to drop those likes on the stream. Kimbronator here. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Tell your friends and family. Tell them Kimbronator sent you. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday afternoon. Glad you guys are here. It's a great football game. We have a tie ball game. It's a AFC Battle of the East going on, guys. What better to settle this discrepancy than the last game of the season now? I mean, come on. Wow. I like it. Here we go. All right, we're at a commercial break. And while they're switching over and getting ready to kick off to Miami, so the clock is sitting at 4 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the first half. And guys, we knew this was going to be a great game going into this. I've got the spread and information scrolling below me here. So Buffalo was picked by 3 to win this game. Over under is 48 points. Pulling up the chart right now, it shows the. Let's see here. Oh, it messes it up when I do that. The win probability is, according to ESPN, we are sitting at 58.4. Super Bowl aspirations class. So the stats doesn't show anymore. I gotta do that. I may hide my. I'm gonna hide my video. Show this. My stats window's not showing. What's my stats window not showing? It's not showing. Let's see what happened here. I had this thing going earlier. All right, here we go. So you can see here, here's the stats of the game, guys. So Allen is sitting, try to zoom this in so you guys can see it here. Move this over here, guys. There you go. So they got the kickoff going, but you see the stats going of this game here. Scroll down these stats here for a second so you guys can see that. You guys are playing fantasy football there. So we're back, guys. Great game going on here. Miami's taking back over after the touchback there at their own 25-yard line. 7-7 game, 4:31, and it's a pitch back to Achane. And he breaks a couple tackles and he gets a gain up of 10 yards. What a run. Achane around the left side and just breaking through tackles, man. Good hard-nosed running back there. Achane for Miami, he's got a lot of speed. I don't know what his speed is, but my goodness, when he gets to the outside, he's gone. Let's look up his time. He's a 4.3. Devon Achane runs a 4.340. That's fast, guys. Where does that place him at? Let's see the top 10. Who's the fastest in the NFL this season? Of course, Tyreek Hill, the game we're watching, Tyreek Hill is the fastest. I'm not sure where he's going to line up at, but that's a pretty impressive 40-yard dash time. Bum, bum, bum. We're at a commercial, guys. You haven't missed anything here, so they're at a commercial break. But be sure to drop those likes on the stream, guys. That's the best way to help my channel. Free, doesn't cost you guys anything. And it means a lot to me for you guys to do that. So we have the wild card weekend coming up, guys. So see all these games coming. We may do a video tomorrow to break down how everything's going to shape up. So so they're showing the local restaurants there in Miami, and there's a lot of Bills fans there. Lots of Bills fans. Bills Mafia took over Miami. All right, here we go. It's a 2nd and 1 for Miami. Oh, we have a penalty. We have a penalty down. Buffalo encroachment. So it's going to be 5 yards. Give them automatic first down to Miami. So we're sitting at 1st and 10 at Miami's 40-yard line. It's a pistol formation for Miami. And it's a handoff to HN. I'm sorry, it's Wilson Jr. around the right side. So we're at the Bills territory. So we're down, taking it down, 2nd down for Miami. My stream's kind of glitching out on me. I'm trying to figure out what's happening on the video stream. I think I got it back now. It's Hulu. Guess Hulu's having issues. Here we go. 2nd and 3 for Miami. 2:18 and counting. Tua sends a man in motion. He takes a snap. He hands it off, and he gets no gain. It was Wilson around the left side. And it's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning now, guys. My video kind of messed up there for a minute. Couldn't see what was happening. So I've got it back now. So stay here with me, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm going to put up my like and share button there. It is rolling, guys. Be sure to drop a like on the stream, share it with your friends and family. Let everybody know. Kimbronator's here, guys. Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to see if my stream, I think I'm still not sure what's happening, but it's like it's I'm not getting pushed out. Hmm. Like a good neighbor, Stefon is there. Hang on, I'm gonna grab something, guys. All righty, guys, we have it back here now. Tua is in shotgun formation, running back to his left. 3rd and 3, and he airs it out, and it's caught inside the 15. That was Wilson on the catch, 24-yard catch. And we do have a flag on the play. Hold on, the defense. They're going to decline it. Yeah, he was pulling his jersey, so that was definitely a hold there, guys. Tua's got a pretty pass, that left-handed throw. It just drops it right in there. It's awesome. And Achane runs up the middle. Or I'm sorry, that's Wilson. It's hard to tell. 23. We have a timeout, Buffalo. They're burning a timeout, trying to preserve some of the clock in case they score here. Hold on. Miami gets it out to Hill. We have another flag down. That was a pitch out to Hill with an 8-yard gain. Ineligible man downfield. Wait, he stopped. The referees are talking it over now, trying to get the right call. Correction, they picked up the flag. That's crazy. Miami's ball at the 2-yard line. I'm not sure about that one, guys. So it's 3rd and 1 for Miami. They picked it up. Good deal. And it's completed. Touchdown to Hill. Touchdown Miami, guys. Puts Miami back in front. There's the extra point, and it's good for Miami. 14 to 7. Buffalo has some time on the clock. Can they do anything here, guys? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. So we're at a commercial break. Miami just scored, went up on Buffalo 14-7. So anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. So Miami will kick off. That gives Buffalo a minute 43 to go down the field, and at least kick a field goal or try to score. That's plenty of time for Buffalo, guys. Josh Allen, Stefon Diggs, you saw what they did earlier. So anything is possible with this team here, guys. I would like to see them drive it down and score it up, tie this up going into halftime. That would be awesome. I love close football games. Buffalo does only have one timeout. That's going to hurt them here, though, seeing that. Let me look at the stats here, pull that back up that we were looking at earlier. So we're looking at Stefon Diggs has 4 targets, 3 receptions for 47 yards. His fantasy points, Stefon Diggs is at 7 right now if you have him as a fantasy player. Alrighty. Allen's at 9 for 14, 158 yards as well. Tua's 9 for 13, 123, 1 TD, 1 interception. Allen has thrown 2 interceptions. That's hurt him. All right, here we go. They're coming back, guys. And here is the kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback. Fast forward it up. It feels like I'm not live. Come on. Yeah, that's a highlight reel for sure, that pass that Allen completed earlier for a touchdown. Minute 43 to go. Allen's in shotgun. And he passes, is completed to Sherfield for 6-yard gain. They get up quick and hurry up. They only have one timeout, a minute 34 and counting for Buffalo. Takes a snap. Allen steps back, rolling right, and he throws it. It's complete to Diggs with an 11-yard gain for he's pushed out of bounds. It's going to kill the clock with a minute 16. Douglas is heading off the field for Buffalo. He's walking back to the locker room. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. I hope he's okay and is able to return to the second half. They may have taken him in early just to give him time to work on him. 1st and 10 for the Bills at their own 42. Empty backfield for Allen. Allen steps back. He's rolling left. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he throws it. He just throws it incomplete, intended for Kincaid, but he threw it out of bounds to buy himself a dunk because Kincaid had a guy right on his back. So it's 2nd and 10. Isaiah, welcome, Isaiah. How are you doing, my friend? 2nd and 10 for Buffalo. Josh steps back and he throws it, and it's completed to Shakir, and he gets about a 5-yard gain up the middle. So the time stopped. Buffalo did take their time out. It's third down for Buffalo, so they're taking a quick timeout. I'm doing great, and yourself, Isaiah. Glad you're here, man. I hope you're doing great as well. So it's the last game of the 2023 season, week 18. This is the last game. We start playoffs. So great game so far. 7-14. I knew it was going to be a close game, so I'm just glad that glad everybody's healthy at the moment, my family. So we've had little bouts of sickness and stuff over the break with the kids, but at the moment everybody's healthy, so that's all we can ask for. And school's getting ready to start back up. It's a pretty busy time of year, but hey, it's football time as well. All right, guys, we're back live after the timeout. Allen's in the empty backfield. He takes a snap, and he rolls up. He's going to just keep it, and he runs up to the 40 before he slides down. Allen with the big gain there of 17 yards on his own. Just kept it and ran. Sets up a 1st and 10, 48 seconds and counting for Buffalo. So 4 wide, shotgun formation. Allen steps back and he throws it. Diggs picks it up and he's running inside the 25 before he's taken down. You have 35 seconds, 33. All right, 1st and 10 for Buffalo at the 23-yard line. Allen steps back, throws it to Kincaid, gets about a yard before he rolls out of bounds. So it stops the clock with 21 seconds to go in the second quarter. This is crazy, guys. Seven to 14. Can Buffalo come up with? I think they will get points here. So they've got the play under review. Not sure what they're looking at here. Not sure what they're looking at, but the officials are taking an official review. So they're reviewing Kincaid's catch if he was out of bounds. Looks like by the first angle they showed, he did have both feet down. But it's going to kill the clock regardless if it's incomplete or catch. He really didn't gain much. Honestly, in my opinion on this, he got to the line. I don't know why you wasted time on challenging it. If he didn't catch it, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. If he caught it, it's incomplete. If he caught it, ran out of bounds, it's 2nd and 10. It's no gain. Why bother challenging this when there's other things you could challenge? Just my opinion. Maybe sour-minded with some of that stuff, but it is what it is. So, guys, you haven't missed anything. There's official review on this play here, so don't worry about that. You haven't missed anything yet. So we're still here covering the game. Here at halftime, we'll go over all the games that happened today, kind of break some of those down best I can here. Oh. And guys, throw this back up. Be sure to drop those likes on the stream, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. We're back now. They confirmed it. It's a catch. Here we go. Buffalo steps back. Allen steps back, and he airs it out. And it's Cook's got his hands on the end zone and dropped it. He had it. That was awesome. It's 15 seconds to go. James Cook missed it. He almost had it, guys. Oh. Hey guys, let us know on chat. I've got the stream pulled up here so you guys can see your chat. So Miami calls a timeout. Buffalo is kind of a little bit of a hurry up there, so they are getting their guys set. So that's a good job on Miami calling the timeout there to slow it down. What's going to happen here, guys? Here we go. They drop 8. They're only going to rush 3 for Buffalo. And it's completed underneath. And they get the first down. They ran out of bounds at the 10. So that's Allen passes to Hardy. So Buffalo dropped all their guys in the end zone. They're trying to protect his touchdown. So it gives them 11 seconds. McDaniel, man, he's a mad scientist of football right now as a coach now. He's got a great story from a ball boy to a head coach. Awesome, awesome story. So if Buffalo wins, Steelers go to Buffalo, Dolphins go to Kansas City. But if the Dolphins win, Bills go to the Dolphins, and Steelers at the Chiefs. This crazy, crazy scenario there, guys. Empty backfield, shotgun for Allen. He steps back, 11 seconds. He fires it. Oh, man. That's it. They stopped him short of the goal line. It was completed to the middle to Ty Johnson. He gets stopped a foot shy of the goal line. Oh, man, that was almost a touchdown. And the clock runs out. The Dolphins they did not have any time left. If they would have had that timeout, that would have been huge. Hey, good night, Josh. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you. Thank you. I will stay awesome. You do the same. And I'm going to try to get up with Sun Lee and get in his channel as well. So I've been devoting a lot of his time to my channel with football. So I will be checking him out. Hey, glad to have you here and have a good one, my friend. So, alrighty, guys. So the Bills will get it to start the second half, so they do get the ball back. We're at halftime now, so we're going to cover some of the games. We're going to go over a lot of the games that happened this week, guys. And this is the last week of the NFL. We'll start it off with the first game that was on yesterday. We had no Thursday games. The first game we had was the Pittsburgh Steelers took on the Baltimore Ravens. And what do you know? Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens did bench all their starters. This game was not a crucial game for them for playoff implications. So it was a kind of a throw-up game. And it was a sloppy game in Baltimore. It rained. From what I can tell, I didn't get to watch the game, but it rained basically the entire game. And the Steelers beat Baltimore 17-10 in that game. Let's see the stats. Let me pull up these stat replays here. So the Steelers, Mason Randolph actually was 18 for 20 in a sloppy game, 152 yards with 1 TD. Tyler Huntley is the backup for Lamar Jackson, went 15 for 28, 146 yards with 1 TD. Not bad for a backup QB in a end of the year game. Running backs was Gus Edwards, Tyler Huntley, and Melvin Gordon. 10 carries for Gus Edwards, 48 yards, 8 carries for Huntley, 40. So it looks like they were balancing everything out. They did have Gus and Melvin both had fumbles in the game, and they lost them. Let's see. Defensively, looks like they may have had some defensive players taken off as well as for the Ravens. Just going over the Steelers, and TJ Watt got hurt for the Steelers. So that's going to be huge. He hurt his knee, they said, his right knee. Najee Harris for the Steelers, 26 carries for 112 yards with 1 TD. He was averaging 4.31 yards per carry. Receiving, the big one was Deontay Johnson, 4 receptions for 89 yards of TD. Mason Randolph had 3 fumbles, but he only lost 1. And Jalen Warren, 2 fumbles and lost 1 as well. So a lot of crazy stuff here, guys. Defensive players, nothing real standoffish there. So let's go over. And Houston, I covered the game on the stream here. Houston and Indianapolis was a great game. It went down to the wire. Indianapolis fell to Houston 23-19. Player stats: CJ Stroud, in my opinion, needs to be the rookie of the year for the NFL. 20 for 26, 264 yards with 2 TDs, guys. Great performance. Gardner Minshew, 13 for 24, 141 yards. Not a great performance for a QB. The star for the Colts was Jonathan Taylor, 30 carries, 88 yards with 1 TD. He was averaging 6 yards a carry. Next up, we have Tampa Bay took on the Carolina Panthers. They couldn't even score a touchdown this game, guys. Buccaneers beat Carolina 9-3. That doesn't even sound like a football score. Their stats probably say it all here. So the Buccaneers had no touchdowns, 1 fumble, and it was 3 field goals. So all the points came from field goals. The longest field goal was 57 yards for the Buccaneers. Let's see the stats on the QB. Baker Mayfield was 20 for 32. 137 yards, no TDs. Panthers, Bryce Young, 11 for 18, 94 yards. Didn't even break 100 yards passing. So, terrible. Cincinnati and Cleveland, guys. This was a great game from the gist of it for a minute there, but then it got out of hand. Cincinnati took it to Cleveland. But Cleveland is resting for playoffs, so it is what it is on that. You have Jeff Driscoll, 13 for 26 for the Browns, 166 yards, 2 TDs, but he threw 2 picks. Running for Pierre Strong was 14 for 65 yards, averaging 4.5 yards. Jeff Driscoll, 7 for 33, averaged 4.7. Kind of okay stats there for the Browns. The Bengals, on the other hand, Jake Browning was 18 for 24, 156. And you had A.J. McCarron get 4 attempts, 3 for 4 for 20 yards. Craziness there. The next game we have after that would be Minnesota at Detroit. So Minnesota fell to Detroit 20-30. Nick Mullins was 30 for 44, 396 yards passing, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions for the Vikings. And they still got beat. Guy almost threw for 400 yards. So the stats on him, he's been in the league for 5 years. Nick Mullins, he's from Southern Mississippi. Trying to pull up his stats. Man, where's his stats at? He just started playing week 14. He's not bad. He's doing pretty good for Minnesota. So he started, I guess he came in at some point there against the Raiders. Well, the injury reports, looking at the injury report list on here, it's just insane when you pick it up. New York Jets beat the New England Patriots today, too. That one surprised me, 17-3. I kind of figured New England would win, but man, it just does not look good. When it rains, it pours. Let's see. Let me pull up here. Yeah, so New York Jets 17, New England 3. And this is probably for sure the last game we'll see Belichick in a Patriots uniform. Next up, Atlanta fell to the Saints 48-17. They got smoked by the Saints today, guys. Wow. And Tennessee beat Jacksonville fairly easy to an extent there, 28-20. Did not see that one coming. Arizona and Seattle was a dogfight. Seattle beat Arizona 21-20. That's crazy coming from a last place team there. They had a heck of a fight in there. And then Green Bay took down Chicago today in Green Bay 17-9. Clash of some old school football teams there, guys. Old school teams, a lot of history between Chicago and Green Bay. The Chargers and the Chiefs went on battle today as well. And the Chiefs beat the Chargers 13-12. Another close game. There was a lot of close football games today. Denver falls to the Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders at that. 27-14. The Raiders took over and owned the Broncos today. And can you believe this? The Eagles fall to the Giants, 27-10. And the Rams beat the 49ers, 21-20. I kind of saw that one because they were going to bench their starters. And then you can't forget the Cowboys took care of the Commanders today, 38-10. A lot of crazy games today, guys. It's been a lot of craziness. But it is what it is. So I want to share the picks video. If you guys haven't watched it, I'm going to throw it up here so you guys can watch it on here. But be sure to drop a like on the stream, guys, and let me know, vote in the poll. Let me know where you're watching from. Super Bowl aspirations class with desperation dances. Can your favorites survive this week's final gauntlet? Get ready for predictions and more tension than Hail Mary on 4th down. Kimbronator here, your week 18's picks with a special guest in the house, guys. We have none other than my kid brother. He's right over there. Who are you?
Hey guys, I'm Stephen Kimbrough. I'm the 6-year younger version of Kimbronator.
The one that thinks he's in his prime.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just leave it at that. So,
yeah.
Alrighty. So we got week 18 picks, guys. It's going to be a crazy week. Final week of the season. Maybe some upsets here. So let's dive right in. Right below me, you see we got our first game up is the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. Who do you got, Steven?
I'm going to go with Baltimore. I like Lamar Jackson at home.
Can't go wrong with the number one team in the NFL, and that's what I'm going to go with as well. So Lamar Jackson will take over the Steelers, and they are playing at home. They're rock solid, so let's go to the next game up. We have Houston travels to Indianapolis to play the Colts. This is going to be a close game, I would think. What do you think?
I would agree as well. Indy's playing pretty tough right now, but I really like what CJ Stroud has been doing for Houston here lately. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. I'm going to go with Houston.
Houston. And just so you know, we did not look ahead. I made my picks. We just got on the call. I've got Houston as well. I like Stroud as well. Next up, rock through these picks for you guys so we don't rock this video on long. We got Cleveland travels to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. What you think?
I think Joe Flacco, going from where he was a little bit over a month ago to where he is now, I think I'm going to go with him, even though they're playing at Cincy. Give me Flacco. I'll take Flacco on the Browns.
I agree with you, man. I like that Cleveland's defense. I've said it from week 8 or 9 now. I really like Cleveland's defense. I'm going to go with Cleveland as well, and especially the veteran quarterback at the helm there, taking over for another good quarterback. All right, guys, we're coming back live here. And kickoff. Buffalo takes it over. And we've got a first pass to Diggs. Up close to the 8 yards for the first. Hello, Dodge. How you doing? Oh, my nose is itching. How are you doing, my friend? I appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps this channel out. I appreciate you stopping in here. Hope you're doing great today. And let me know where you're watching from, too. So the second half has started here. 2nd and 3 for Buffalo on their own 32. And it's a handoff to Cook. Cook is punching up, trying to get up for the first down, but does not get it. He gets close. So it's going to be a 3rd down. Awesome. I appreciate you doing that, my friend. Hope you're doing great today. So this is a great game going on here. Buffalo they're fighting for their playoff here, guys. These teams are in a hunt. Miami leads 11-5, and Buffalo's 10-6. You're watching from Pennsylvania. Awesome. And we have Josh Allen with a little tush push with a first down. Pennsylvania. Well, we're from Texas here. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, my friend. All righty. So they're calling it the Buffalo Bills. They're calling them the bobsled because Fournette gets behind Allen and pushes Allen. So, and it's a handoff to Fournette. Fournette's around the left side, and he gets about a 5-yard gain before he is taken down. You know, Fournette was a part of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers during Brady's era and got a Super Bowl win with Brady. So he is now with the Bills. It's kind of like a backup to Cook. So he is a heck of a running back. So here we go, guys. It's a single back formation. It's pitched back to Cook. Cook's around the right side, and he's got enough for the first down. He cuts it back up inside and gets about 7 yards, 8 yards on the run. So Ginkle is down for Miami. So he is being tended to, and they're taking a little bit of break, but you don't go anywhere, guys. Hey, stay right here with me. Kimbronator here. Got a great stream going on with the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins in Miami. The last football game of this season, closing off this season, guys. Hey, week 18 here. We're ending with the AFC East showdown. The Miami Dolphins are leading. Buffalo's behind 1 game. This game's going to be huge because if Buffalo wins, they actually take over Miami because they've beat Miami earlier in the season, 48-40 in Buffalo. They beat them tonight. They take the number 1 seed for AFC East. So it's the battle of AFC East tonight on Sunday night, January 7th, 2024, guys. Remember where you were on 2024, January 7th. So, guys, it is a hard-fought game here. Great game. Very defensive battle. I love defense, guys. I love defensive games. I played defense in football. It's one of my favorite sides of the ball to play. I played receiver and cornerback. Played some defensive end in high school. Oh, yeah. I had a lot of fun with it. So, lots of memories, guys. So they're at a commercial break while they're tending to one of the injured Miami Dolphins. Buffalo's got the ball and they're driving. So looks like they're currently at their own 47-yard line when they come back from the commercial break after the injury timeout. And if you guys are new here, be sure to check out some of the videos. I have a weekly Pick'ems video. This week, I'm sitting at 9-0, right? Well, 9 wins, and I've lost several games. This will be the game to decide if I win 10 or not. So, kind of curious to see what happens here, guys. Van Ginkel is the injured Dolphin. He hobbles off the field. So here we're back live now. Shotgun formation, and it's a handoff to Cook around the left side, and he's met the line with basically no gain. And he is stopped. So it's about a 1-yard gain. All right, it's an empty backfield. Allen steps up to the line. He's yelling formations. He steps back, and he completes it to Kincaid. He gets about a 4-yard gain, 5-yard gain before he's taken down. So it's 3rd and 5 for Buffalo here. They're just across the 50. They're sitting at the Miami Dolphins 48-yard line. Shotgun formation for Allen. Sends a man in motion. And he's got pressure. Allen has got pressure. He is sacked. Miami put pressure on Allen and sacked Allen. So they're going to lose yardage there. It's about a 8-yard loss on the sack. But it was Melvin Ingram on the sack for the Dolphins there. So they're going to force the Buffalo Bills to a punt here. So Sam Martin comes out for Buffalo to get a punt off. And Miami will have the ball back, and they're up by 7, guys. We're here in the 3rd quarter. What a game, guys. What a game. Here we go. Can Buffalo's defense step up to play and get another pick 6 tonight like they did last week? And Martin gets the kick away, and it's a fair caught at the 15. So the Dolphins will take over on their own 15-yard line as we begin their first set of drives this second half here. It's a battle of the AFC East, like I said, guys. What's going to happen here? Is it going to be Miami or Buffalo? It's anybody's game still, guys. We have 20 votes. Most of you guys say, 55% of you guys say Buffalo will win. 45% say the Dolphins will win. So, wow. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And guys, don't forget to drop those likes on the stream. Be sure to drop those likes when you come in. So we're at a commercial break. You guys haven't missed anything yet, so Chan has been the man so far for the Dolphins this half. He's back on the field for the Dolphins. They're at their own 15-yard line. Tua's in a pistol formation. Chan comes in motion. And he passes it to Chan. Chan's around the left side. Gets up close to about the 20-yard line for a 4-yard gain. Brings up a 2nd down and 6 for Miami. Can the Buffalo defense step up here? It's 2nd and 5 for Miami. It's a pistol formation for Miami. Takes a pass. It's going to be a play action. And he drops it to the tight end. Hill gets popped. As soon as he catches it, Hoyer, or Power hitting. Sorry there. What a catch, but a nice play by Buffalo's defense, stepping up and not allowing him to go anywhere. Hoyer, I'm sorry, was the actual one on the tackle there. It's 3rd and 3 for Miami now. Tua's in shotgun. He steps back. They rush 4. And it's caught. He's caught right at the first down. He reaches out, but they're going to mark him down about a half a yard shy of the first down here, guys. He's still a half a yard shy. So it's 4th in inches here. I think the punt unit, that would be the safe to send out the punt unit. Wow. What a play by Buffalo's defense. They stepped up. They're giving their offense a second chance here and not allowing any points. And Miami's in to punt. Jake Bailey is kicking it away. Gets a nice boot into it. And it was a great bounce for Miami. It's a 52-yard punt. And it's at the 24-yard line for Buffalo. It's a great punt. So they are at a commercial break while they're changing sides, and Buffalo will come back out on the field, and let's see what they can do here. All right. So they are at a commercial break here, switching sides. So Buffalo's going to get the ball back. They're at their own 24-yard line. So guys, in the picks, I'm looking at my picks here. I can't believe them. So I got Pittsburgh wrong, Cincinnati I got wrong, Tennessee, Jets, and Giants, and the Rams. So I'm still on this one. I have Buffalo picked on my pick'ems. So, man, I should have been smarter on some of those picks. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Buffalo, and it's a pitch back to Cook around the left side. Nowhere to go, and he gets knocked out of bounds with maybe a half a yard gain. So John McDermott, Mike McDaniel, 2 great coaches in this game here, guys. It's 7:03 to go. Allen steps back and he fires it. It's completed over the middle. And the catch is to Sherfield. That's a 12-yard gain and 1st down for the Bills. First and 10 for Buffalo now. Can they get a drive sustained here? Let's see what they can do. And it's a play action pass. Allen dumps it. Shakira on the move. He gets close to the first down when he gets knocked out of bounds. But there's laundry on the play, guys. It's a hold on number 88. It's 10 yards on Knox. It's coming back. 10-yard holding penalty. Stream is buffering again. Hulu. Come on, Hulu. 6:19 to go in the third quarter. So what do they got going on here? So it makes it 1st and 20 for Buffalo now at their own 27-yard line. Allen steps back. He's rolling right, and he's going to keep it. And he's able to get away, get up close to the 40 before he is taken down. Allen is a big quarterback, guys. The last I checked on his stats, just to give you an idea how big he is 6'5", 237. So he's not a little bitty human being by any means. When he gets running downfield, man, it's crazy. And it's complete to Shakir there. So that's looks like a 4-yard gain to Shakir there. So it's going to bring it up a 3rd down for the Bills and short. 3rd and 3. And that is completed to Dalton Kincaid for 11-yard gain, tackled by Elliott. So it's like a 1st and 10 for Buffalo. They're down to Miami's 43-yard line now. So it's a 1st and 10 Buffalo, and it's a handoff to Cook. Cook gets a run around the right side for about 2 yards before he's taken down. Sets up a 2nd and 8 for Buffalo. All right, 2nd down for Buffalo. It's a shotgun formation. Allen steps back and he throws it. It's completed to Kincaid, and it's going to be close for a 1st down. Looks like they're going to mark him just short of a 1st down, so it's going to be a 3rd and short. And it's most likely going to be a push. Yep, it's the bobsled, the Buffalo bobsled up the middle for a 1st down, Buffalo. And so we got a 1st and 10 now, down to the 34-yard line. And it's a handoff to Cook around the right side. And he doesn't get much, maybe about a 2 or 3 yards around the right side. Second down and 7 for Buffalo now. So I'm trying to get it caught up. And it's completed to Shakir, close to the 19 for a first down, Buffalo. Man, oh man. This game is woo. First and 10 for Buffalo. So they're banging in. They're inside the 20 for a red zone for their first attempt this drive. The second half, it's 1:04 to go in the third quarter, and it's pitch left to Cook, and he's met in the backfield. They stopped him in the backfield. Tackled by Brandon Jones of the Dolphins. Shoots through, cuts the gap, cuts the angle, and tackles him for a 3-yard loss. So it's going to be a second and 13 for Buffalo. Wow. And here it is, second and 13. Allen. Shotgun formation. Allen steps back. They're rushing 6. Allen's going to throw it. On the run, it's incomplete. He overthrew his guy there. Yeah, Allen was behind the line when he threw the pass, so they were questioning it, but he is behind. So they were looking at it. His guy was open. He just had a little bit of a bad throw, but he was running. It's hard to do run and throw like he was. So it's third and 13 for Buffalo. Allen steps back. Oh, no! Allen is sacked and he fumbles right into Christian Wilkins. As Christian Wilkins is sacking him, he grabs the ball and pulls it away from Allen. Huge turnover. Wow, that's 3 turnovers. My goodness, guys. What a game. Turnovers. You cannot win a game when you have that many turnovers, guys. And that's going to end the third quarter, too. We're going into the fourth quarter. Be sure to drop those likes on the stream, guys. It's free. It's the best way to help my stream grow. Oh, man. Wow. First and 10, Miami on their own 27-yard line after the fumble. That's going to be rough for Buffalo. And the first pass is completed to Tyreek Hill up to the 40. And we're officially in the third quarter. And Miami is moving the ball. Wow. This is crazy, guys. Wow. This is insane, guys. Man, oh man. I think, yeah, turnovers, you cannot win a game when you have so many turnovers like this. Their turnovers are eating them alive for Buffalo. So the stats on their turnovers me pull up my window back here. Where did my screen go? I think I closed my window by accident. My goodness. All right, here we go. I got it, getting it back up. So, just trying to see. Man, try to get it back up. Okay. Buffalo on turnovers. I'm trying to figure out their turnovers. He has two interceptions, one fumble. So, yeah, 3 turnovers for sure. All right, guys. Back here live. Tua's underneath center, starting the fourth quarter. And it's a little play action spin around. It's completed to Hill, it looks like. And he completes it. It's at the 48. Here we go. First down, Miami. They were reviewing it to make sure he caught it. And it looks like he did catch it. Josh McDermott had the challenge flag out. And Buffalo is challenging it. It's close, but the replay review, they look like part of the ball did touch the ground. It's close. It's real close. This could go either way here by that replay. They could go either way, guys. Guys, I need your help on my stream big time. My wife is telling me I have to smile for the stream. Ah. You don't like my smile? All right. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, baby. I love you. Thank you for all you do for me. You mean the world to me. You'll never know how much you mean to me. Truly. So, this is a great game, guys. They're challenging the play right now. Tyreek Hill made a catch. They ruled it a catch, but they are reviewing it. And after they showed the replay there, it looks like there is a slim chance that this can get turned over. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? It's a great game here, guys. I'm kind of curious to see who wins it myself. All right, guys, here we're back live now. 2nd and 15. And here is the Miami has the ball, and Tua steps back and he launches a pass intended for Tyreek Hill, and no, that's not Tyreek Hill. We have a flag on the play. I'm not sure what's happening there. Officials are talking, but the pass is incomplete. Looks like it's going to be on Miami. So it's 2nd and 30 for Miami. It looks like an illegal block in the back. So it's 2nd and 30. They're all the way back to their own 22-yard line. And it's a handoff to the Wilson to the right. Wilson Jr., 6-yard gain. So it's a third and 24 now at their own 28-yard line. All right. It's another penalty here. I'm not sure what's happened. I'm getting a little bit of buffer on my stream, so trying to get this thing. Ineligible player downfield on Miami. They're going to decline it. Number 73 for Miami. Alrighty, so yeah, he was downfield. So Miami's having to punt now. So Miami gets the punt away. And is caught at the 5. And he has some space. Oh no! He's downfield. Buffalo is going to run this one all the way back. Bearing, there's no flags. We have a Buffalo touchdown, guys. Buffalo touchdown. As long as there's no penalty flags. Pairing the extra point. This would be a tie game. And that is going to be in there, guys. Wow. Wow. There's an injured Miami player down. Josh Allen is watching and jumping up and down the sidelines. That was a 96-yard punt return. Wow. Hardy with a 96-yard Buffalo punt return for the touchdown. Wow. Fix to be tied up. What a game, guys. What a game. And they're at a commercial break. There's an injured Dolphins on the play. This is a crazy game, guys. '96, man. So they're tending to the injured player, guys. So be sure to drop those likes on the stream. Subscribe if you're new here. Trying to get my voice back, guys. I need to get some water. Afraid to get up and leave. Afraid I may miss something. Don't forget, we will be covering the national championship tomorrow against Michigan versus Washington. So we'll be covering that game as well. So be sure to check that out, guys. We'll be live here for that as well. Take that off. Buffalo's had four. All right, so here we have the extra point attempt. And you can see already that this is ahead of the live TV coverage. So they do make it. So we have a tie ball game. Because Cameron Good was down for Miami. They've got him off. Looked like it was a knee injury. I'm not sure. They're showing it over and over. They're showing the return back there. So looks like they collided the Man, this is a crazy game, guys. So here is the kickoff from Buffalo. And the kick is away, and it's going to be a touchback for Miami. So Miami will take it out at their own 25-yard line. Andrew Van Ginkel is out for the game. Ty Johnson has a concussion. He is out for the game. Dion Dawkins has got a questionable for the hand, number 73, the tackle for Buffalo. So we got quite a few injuries happening in this game here. All right, here we go. It's 1st and 10 on the 25 for Miami. It's a pistol and it's a pitch back. Achane takes actually a couple yard loss. That Buffalo defense is stepping up here, guys. So it is a defensive battle going to come up here for Buffalo. Hopefully they can keep it going. And I think that's what's going to keep them in this game here is their defense. Offense has 3 turnovers. Is killing them. And Tua hands it back off to Achane again. He gets maybe a 2-yard gain around the right side, a 1 on the left. Loses a yard on the left. So it brings up a 3rd down and long. So it's 3rd and 9 for Buffalo or Miami on their own 26-yard line. Tua steps back, throws it, and it's knocked down. Incomplete pass. So it's going to bring up a 4th and 9. Buffalo's defense stood up, took the challenge, and said, no, not on our turf tonight. They decline it. So Miami will punt the ball to Buffalo with 12:08 to go in the 4th quarter. Tie ball game. So Buffalo gets the ball back, bearing this punt. Remember what happened last punt? We had a punt return. So it's a high punt, hits about the 45, drops and rolls to the 26-yard line thereabout for Buffalo. It's a 48-yard punt by Jake Bailey, and it was not returned this time like it was last time. Hardy had a 96-yard punt return a while ago, so let's see what Buffalo can do on offense this time. Aim my camera down a little bit. All right, we have a quick pass to Diggs. That's caught. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down for Buffalo. This looks like he gained about 5 yards. So it'll be a 2nd and 5 for Buffalo. So if you guys are new here, be sure to drop those likes on the stream here, guys, and subscribe. It's 11:36 and counting, 2nd and 5. Allen is in a shotgun formation. And he hands it off to Cook. Cook is around the left side. He's bouncing. He breaks a couple tackles. He gains about 3-4 yards before he's brought down. And it's just shy of the 1st down. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 1 for Bills. The empty backfield. Allen's in shotgun. He's going to run it up the middle. He's going to get plenty for the first. He gets about maybe 4 on the QB sneak. Looks like it was a design sneak. He had no hesitation. He just took off running. And Allen is 6'5", 237. So he's not a little bitty guy running up in the middle there. He's got some little bit of weight and size behind him. He just runs over people like a running back. First and 10 for Buffalo. They're at Miami. Allen steps back and he throws it out and it's completed to Kincaid down to Miami's 35-yard line. It's a 26-yard pass to Dalton Kincaid for a 1st and 10. Buffalo inside Miami's territory on Miami's own 35-yard line. Wow. Kincaid caught it and was backpedaling and fell backwards. So that is a heck of a play there. Here we go. 1st down, Buffalo on the 35 of Miami. Can they score? And it's a little shotgun, quick pass to Cook. Cook over the middle. Gets down to the 31 with the 4-yard gain after the catch over the middle. Second and 6 for Buffalo. 8:46 to go in the 4th quarter. It's anybody's game still, guys. Tied up. Buffalo steps back. Allen looking. Man open. Caught inside the 5 by Shakira. They're at the 3-yard line. A 28-yard pass to Khalil Shakira for Buffalo. We have a 1st and goal Buffalo inside the 5-yard line, guys. Or they're marking it down at, where'd he go out? Looks like it's right at the 5. Let's see where they mark it at officially. They mark it at the 3-yard line, guys. 1st and goal, Buffalo. They're pounding it inside the red zone now, guys. Sends a man in motion. It's a handoff to Cook. Cook's around the left side. Oh, and he's tackled in the backfield. He gets a 2-yard loss. Brandon Jones flying through the safety, making the tackle for a negative loss for Cook there on their left-hand run. Them Dolphins are flying to the ball tonight. Here we go. It's 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line for Buffalo. It's empty backfield for Allen. He's got a man in motion. He fake hands off, and he throws it to Kincaid, and Kincaid gets in. I'm sorry, that's not Kincaid. That's Knox. Knox with the Buffalo touchdown. Buffalo's going to go up on Miami, guys. And we're sitting here with 7:16 to go in this ball game. And Buffalo is up on top of Miami. Wow. What a game. What a game. What a game, guys. Touchdown, Buffalo Nation. And here is the kick. And it is good. So we have a 7-point lead for Buffalo with 7:16 to go in the 4th quarter, guys. And they're getting ready to kick off to Miami here. So I'm going to put back on the video. They're at a commercial break with a
Super Bowl aspirations class with desperation dances. Can your favorites survive this week's final?
So you can catch the tail end of it.
I will tell you that I think Washington, they're going to give them everything they got.
Agree. It's a rivalry game.
Yeah,
That's going to happen every single time, no matter the records, no matter the division. So I think Dallas comes out ready to play. Give me the Cowboys. I'll take the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I agree. I think the Cowboys are well. Last up, Buffalo traveling to Miami.
Who you got?
Part of me was initially wanting to pick Miami. You know, they're playing at home, trying to seal it up, their last win this season. But man, I think Buffalo. They're 10-6. I think they're going to go in and take Miami in Miami. So I'm going to go with Buffalo. That's just my guess. I may be wrong.
Buffalo hasn't had a normal year for Buffalo considering their past 3 to 4 years, right? With Josh Allen. I like what Mike McDaniels has been doing with Miami, and they're at home, primetime game.
It is prime
Give me Miami. I think it's going to be a close game. I would say Miami by 3.
Miami by 3. Rocket, man. Rocket. Nice. That is going to wrap up the picks there. Any last words before we drop?
No, thank you for having me. It's already hard to believe it's been the last week of the NFL season, but can't wait for the playoffs. Let's see what happens from here.
That is true. That is true. Well, thanks for being on. Hey, and guys, thank you for checking out this video. Be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on the little bell notification to catch our future updates and videos and my live streams when I catch games as well. Kimbronator out. We'll see you guys later. Super Bowl aspirations class with desperation dances. Ken, your favorite. All right, guys, we're back. So you can see those picks there. That was who we picked. Me and my brother did pick them. So, and so you can see who we picked on this one. So can Buffalo stick this out? Can their defensive win them this game? They have 3 turnovers. Has really, truly hurt them this game. So let's see if they can hold on. Their defense kept them in this game for sure. All righty, and it's a touchback. So Miami will take over at their own 25-yard line here, guys. All righty, guys. Tua steps back and he throws it. It's incomplete and intended for Hill. He threw it like a mile high. Hill had to jump 15 feet to try to catch it. And he does not make the catch. So if Buffalo wins, Steelers face the Bills at Buffalo. Dolphins face the Chiefs in Kansas City. Dolphins wins. Bills go back and play the Dolphins. Steelers at the Chiefs. So it's back and forth. We'll see what happens here, guys. 7:11 to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 for Miami. Tua steps back. He's rolling left. Little pressure, and he throws it. It's completed by Chase Claypool with a 3-yard gain, and he gets knocked out of bounds. Third and 7 for Miami. This is crucial for them. This is crucial 3rd down for Miami here. It's the empty backfield. They blitz 5. And it's thrown incomplete. It was intended for Hill. He could not hang on to it. So Buffalo held him there. Defensive came up huge for Buffalo. So it's going to be a punt by Miami to stay alive. Miami will punt.
They may not punt it directly to Hardy this time because he had that 96-yard punt return. Alrighty, they're running guys out on the field. Here's Bailey in to make the punt. And it's a fair caught at the 25 by Hardy. No return. So here they go. All right, Buffalo. Can they run down some of the clock? Can they score again? What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. What do you think's going to happen here, guys? It's anybody's game. Miami's down. They could have, Buffalo's had 3 turnovers. So this ain't over with till it's over, guys. I'll just say that. They've had multiple turnovers tonight. It's anybody's game still. So Miami, don't hang your heads down yet. And Cook with a catch by it's around the right for a 6-yard gain. And that was a nice move. Cook is doing a little bit of juke moves and jukes the linebacker out of his shoes. He ran and stopped and spun and here we go. My stream. Come on, stream. Okay, here we go. Takes it a minute. I don't know what Hulu does, but here we go. We're back live now, guys. It was spitting and sputtering. It doing it again. Come on. I can't see. All right. 2nd and 4. Looks like a 4-net run. And they're about a yard shy. The clock is running 5:15 and running. Clock is rolling. It's 3rd and 1. .452. They're running this clock down. They're going to do the bobsled from Buffalo here. Fournette is behind Allen, and they're going to push to try to get the first. And I think he gets it. He gets close. It depends on the spot. And there's a little bit of pushing and shoving. Looks like Allen had somebody on his leg. He was kind of pushing him off. The officials did stop the clock. It's at 4:26. They're trying to get the official spot. It looks like it's going to be enough. It should be enough. I think the extension, he didn't get it. Oh. Will they use a challenge on this? Because I think the spot was a little bit Let's see this extension again. It's closer. It's closer to the first down on the side review. I would challenge it if it's me. I would just chance it and challenge it. Let's see what they're doing. They're still huddled up. It's 17 seconds to go on the play clock. They're just standing there. McDermott's sitting there. They're going to do another brotherly push, and he gets it. Allen gets it that time. This time, instead of running through it, he jumps over the top. Wow. Buffalo gets the first. The clock's running. And we have a new set of downs for Buffalo. And they're running it still. They're keeping it on the ground. Cook around the left side. Wow. So it's 3:17 in the game. 3:18 is what this shows. Here we go, guys. This game is crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy outcomes here. So it looks like Miami burned a timeout trying to save the clock because they are down. Buffalo, their goal is to run this clock out. They're going to run the ball. Miami's down to their final timeout, it looks like, too. No, I'm sorry, they've burned two. Josh Allen is rolling. And he slides. He slides in bounds. Allen slides in bounds, so he keeps the clock rolling. Miami's going to burn it, so they are down to their final timeout officially now. That should reflect it. You see the one little dot by Miami right here? So that means they have one timeout left. It's 3rd and 8. Can Miami come back on them, guys? Can they do it? 3rd and 8 for Buffalo. If they can score, if they can get a first down here, it's going to be huge. They're on their own 39-yard line. Shotgun formation. And we have a penalty. It looks like there is going to be offsides on Buffalo. I'm sorry, delay of game. Delay of game on Buffalo. They let the clock run out. So they're going to march it back 5 yards. So let's replay this again. So it's going to be 3rd and 13 for Buffalo now. So Allen steps back, 3rd and 13. Allen's going to step it up, and he's going to run it. And he breaks a couple tackles, and he dives for the first. Allen, what a run, but we do have a flag down. What's the flag on? We're holding. It will be a first down if this holds with the flag. Hang tight. We got laundry on the play. Officials are talking. Holding on the on Miami. Buffalo first down. Allen gets a first. This is game, guys. This is game. Allen, a heck of a run. Wow. I think that is the game clincher right there, that Allen run. So they declined the penalty, and now Buffalo can run out this clock. They got the 2 minute warning, which will help Miami. Miami does have one timeout. Fournette is handed the ball, and he's going to be stopped with actually a loss of a yard. The clock will continue to run. So Miami does call their final timeout. If it was me, I would have saved it. So they get another stop. You have the 2 minute warning. Try to see if this thing speeds up. So Allen's had 3 turnovers this game, and he's kept his team in it despite those turnovers. What a heck of a game. For a quarterback, for any team to have that many turnovers and stay in the game is impressive. And Allen runs it around the left for a 1 yard gain, tackled inbounds, and it's going to be third down. They will have to snap it before the 2 minute warning. So it's about 12-second difference between the 2 minute warning. Third and 10 for Buffalo. Here we go. Is shotgun formation. They snap it with 2 seconds on the play clock. And it's completed to Shakir. And he gets down just shy of the first down. It's going to bring up a fourth down. We're at the 2 minute warning. The Bills have it. I don't know. What would you do? Would you go for it here? I mean, it's fourth and short. This is crazy. I think they do another bobsled here, a Buffalo bobsled. It'll be interesting to see what happens here, guys. Here's the Buffalo bobsled again, guys. Are they going to run it? They're hesitant. I don't think they're running it. They're not running it. They took the timeout, and they're going to punt it most likely on 4th and 1. So they're going to punt. Okay, Allen is still on the field. Is he going to do the drop punt? All right, we have the true Buffalo bobsled. They're going for it. Allen, he keeps going. He's close. They brought in 2 extra backs to give him leverage. It depends on the spot. It looks like it's going to be close. It's close. They're marking it, the little line. They're going to have to get a measurement. I don't think they got it. They look a hair short. Nope. No first down. They stopped them. So it was 4th down. That's the stop. They're showing the replay. So Miami's got the ball. 1:53 to go in this game, guys. Here we go. They're on their own 36-yard line. Tua steps back, completes it to Hill. Hill gets out of bounds. Miami has no timeouts, guys. No timeouts. $1:48 to go. 2nd and 3 for Miami. They're going to do these quick outs. That's your best chance. Try to drive it down the field. They have to score. And he gets enough for the first, and he does not get it out. It's at the 50. Tua passed to Smith at the 6-yard gain. 1:30 in counting. Tua steps back and he throws it. Intended for Hill. It's incomplete, but we do have a flag down on the play, guys. 1:22 to go. Pass interference, Buffalo. It's going to be a first down, Miami. So it's a yeah, it was a little bit of a pull. I'm not sure. It was kind of a gray area. Just enough to kind of alter it. So it's 1st and 10. They're at their own Buffalo's 40-yard line now. Miami's in shotgun formation. Tua steps back and he throws it. It's intended for Hill and it's knocked down, almost intercepted by the Bills. Makes up 2nd and 10. A minute 16 to go in the fourth quarter, guys. How exciting is this? And Hill is actually coming off. He got bumped on that play. He took a knee to the calf on that play, so he limped off a little bit. So here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. They have to score. They're down by 7. Tua steps back, airs it out, and it's intercepted. Buffalo has the ball. It's picked off by Taylor Rapp. Intercepted Tua, and he is down, and that is going to be the ball game for the Dolphins. What a game, guys. That's a hard way to end it, but hard-fought game, great game. Man, what a way to lose it. Looks like Rapp fell on the ball. It may have knocked the wind out of him. They're checking on him, but that should be the game over, guys. This is crazy. Wow, what a game, guys. So this is most likely gonna be a Buffalo win, man. Buffalo. Catch made. Buffalo has the ball. They're just going to kneel it out. Are you going to come out here, wifey? So Allen is kneeling it. He's going to have 2 kneels, and that will be it. What a game. This is a 21-14 is going to be the final score on this game, guys. You can see it here. That's the second kneel, and that is the ball game for the Bills. What a game, guys. The Buffalo defense kept them in this. Guys, be sure to check me out tomorrow. I've got the national championship. I will be covering that one as well. Be here. Washington, Michigan. It's going to be a great game. So, alrighty, guys. That is officially the final score of this game. What a great game, guys. Hey, we're going to end it here, guys. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Don't forget, be here tomorrow night for the national championship. We'll see y'all later.